We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with MMAT Metamaterials Inc. And in today's video, we're also going to cover MMTLP Torchlight Preferred Shares, as both of them are reacting slightly different. MMTLP is sitting sideways. MMAT was pulling downwards, but it was not the only stock pulling downwards. The overall market did as well. And our SPY bot at 10:30 a.m. sent out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, the outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision, and put options went up 200% plus within hours, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with MMAT, almost creating a double bottom effect here if it can find support and bounce off of it, right? Doing a complete transition from the dip area on the 23rd to the 25th of a rip area, and a complete transition on 42 vision from the rip to the dip. And we're going to break this all down in today's video, what's going on here with the inflow versus outflow. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunities that were mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and receive this edge and clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the first home run was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bull indicator since 8:15 a.m., sat sideways within the pre-market towards the bell, and inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside, full strength there after the bell, and call options went up 100% plus within minutes, guys. And our second home run, we caught this one in the pre-market, TBLA. We caught this one sitting sideways, pulling downwards. We were looking for those inflows to pick back up. They certainly did. They stayed above towards the bell, and after the bell, full strength there on 42 vision, and hit a highest point of 18% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with MMAT Metamaterials Inc. doing a complete transition from the rip area here to the dip area, and after doing a full transition from the 23rd to the 25th here. And if it's your first time coming across the channel, bright green bars is what we consider the rip area on 42 vision, and white with red borders is what we call the dip areas. As you can see here, full transitions to the downside and the upside, and we use 42 vision to allow us to see where the weakness and strength lies within the charts, and we also use it in conjunction with our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation. I'm going to pull them up here as well, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with MMAT under a bear indicator. Outflows cross, and they've been below all day. That's why that rejection here, when it tried coming back up, outflows continued to dominate all day. The inflows never crossed back up, so there was weakness there and a rejection at prior resistance, and slightly below there where that bear indicator popped up at 194, and down here at 192, 190 area. And it's fallen all the way down to lows here of 179, which is very, very close to the lows that we recently hit of 177. And we need to break this all down. What's going on here in the 30-minute? And same thing here going on with MMTLP. Full transition from the rip area to the dip area, but a little bit different, right? These inflows started to pick up very quickly on that same date, brought itself back up to $10 plus, almost reaching 11, and it's got a bull indicator here within the volatility, even though it's pulled back, and these inflows are above the midpoint within the volatility. So there seems to be a hidden divergence here, and if this continues to pull up higher, we need to watch here if it could break back above $10.50 and most importantly $11, use that as resistance and then turn it into support to break out of it and push up to newer highs. Now that this bear indicator is canceled and currently there's a bull indicator, and inflows seem to be dominating here on the 30-minute chart. So I'm going to be watching here for these inflows to stay above and continue higher, but we definitely do not want to see this go below 950 or even back into the nines. We want this to stay above 10, get to that 1050 mark and retest $11. Now on the 15-minute, a little bit more volatile. Inflows are trying to pick back up here. It's been under a bull indicator here since the pre-market of Friday, and today within the volatility it got a bear indicator, but the 30-minute is showing otherwise, right? So no bear indicator here just yet, still under a bull indicator. And on the 1 hour, which is what's going on here in the bigger picture, inflows have been picking up, and if that 30-minute can push up higher and this 1 hour can cross over, we can quickly start to see some of that strength reflect into the chart, and hopefully this bear indicator getting canceled by a bull indicator. I'm going to be watching that here for Torchlight Preferred Shares MMTLP. Now on MMAT, we're here trying to form a double bottom. That is going to be super important for these dip areas to go ahead and have strength, right? The previous one went from 180 to $2, and this one needs to go ahead and repeat that strength exactly or even better, right, to get away from going lower. So we need to see what's going on here, and the first thing is we need those inflows to go ahead and pick up and break above the midpoint. So that's going to be super important, and the highest that we've hit in inflows since this run up and pullback so far, since the 220s, is up here at 0.07. We want to see if these inflows can pick back up. We're at negative 0.08. We want to get to the midpoint and cross back above it, and above 0.07 can start to reflect pretty significantly into this chart. And this bear indicator getting canceled by a bull indicator in the process will be awesome as well. I'll be watching that, and we want to stay above 175 and below that 170 if there is further support testing. But if it bounces from here and can go ahead and create that double bottom effect, the resistance that I'm watching is 190, and above that is $2. Now, if $2 gets broken through significantly, then comes 210, and then we can start talking about higher levels at those levels. But right now, we need to break back above 190, cancel that bear indicator, and get these inflows back up on the 30-minute. I look forward to seeing your thoughts down below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.